Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And he deals. Not close with that one. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. That one's in there. 0-1. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One out, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two outs. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal. A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota. And on the mound today, Edward Cabrera.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
For the Twins, the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
A line to kick the pitch. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
0-2 is the count.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Berger sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Sanchez going back on it, and that one is out of here. He'll touch them all, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle for the Twins. 2 down, nobody on. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Down the third baseman, Jake Berger. Lopez back to work. Splits the plate. Strike one. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. There's a swing and a drive. Back, gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jesus Sanchez will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. In the air to left center. Castro sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Here's Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground. Julian slings to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Popped up under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. And another ball. Got him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Willie Castro, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No strike.
One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Carlos Santana stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Way outside, and the count is 2-0. Fly ball to right. Sanchez settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Emmanuel Rivera. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 4.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. In the air, right field, under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Miami down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at target field. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz snags it on the run.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That's inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one ripped. 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Edward
And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one missing inside. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Up the middle. Gordon with the toss to first. And the inning is over. One left for Minnesota. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Minnesota, on to the fourth. And now, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out.
The batter is number 9. Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman,
Jake Berger now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Berger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ripped to short. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler.
the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now Correa up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. And now they have a base runner at second.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Willie Castro next to bat for Minnesota. 1 out and a runner at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 1 out. Now Willie Castro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
This is again 5 in a row. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To third might be 2. Berger to second, and that's 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Larnach drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number
So up next, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 so far.
Anderson.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Man at first with one gone. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fought off foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Anderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Cabrera back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Gordon drifts towards it. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Number 53, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kicks and fires. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
This to third, Berger. To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Minnesota, the second baseman, Edward.
And the batter now, Edouard Julien. 1 for 2. Chop to the left side. Tosses to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back at target field, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That just misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got it. One gone here.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow! 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now, Brian De La Cruz. Way upstairs, 1-0. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs.
That's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's back and out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here's the Marlins DH, Josh Bell. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's a high chopper. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Declan Cronin appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 20 also getting ready. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now batting Max Kepler. That's in for a strike. And fouled off. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rips that one to right. Drops into the glove.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Still only one out here in the inning. That one not close, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks up and loosening in the pen. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Larnach under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Next to hit, Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Strike to Anderson. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 3 and the Marlins 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 20.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Carlos Santana digs in now. Here comes a pitch. A little bit low. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Jose.
And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 count.
Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Griffin Jacks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Ball one there. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses inside. And it's 3-2. Emmanuel Rivera next to hit for the Marlins. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. That one inside. Now 3-1.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Righty to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
He goes down looking. New arm out of the bullpen, Caleb Thielbar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a foul ball left side. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Got him swinging. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Andrew Nardi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And a pitch. Jeffries tries to hold up. Appeal to first. And Eric Summerskill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Kepler in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, out to left, gets under it, and that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. That one down the line. Throw on to Santana, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, number 54. Jake Berger getting ready to hit. That one at triple digits. Out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. So it's their last chance in this one. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fouled off. He was late.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs. Not close with that one. 2-1. Righty delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The fish down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins,